when you realize a UFC title shot at 170 pounds, that is saying something. Most people would argue this is as deep as any division in the UFC, and this man, undeniably the #1 contender as he makes the walk tonight.
He has separated himself from the pack. The only person left is the champion. He has done everything necessary to be viewed as a guy that could hold his championship belt. Now's his moment. He has got to lock in for 25 minutes because it's going to take all of that 25 to beat this great champion. Big spot for this young man tonight.
Well, and a lot of his UFC experience he believes is going to help him in this setting. He's been measured with his energy all week. Nerves do not appear to be an issue. We'll see if by night's end we have a new champion. For years, the UFC's welterweight division has been among the promotion's strongest, and that is certainly the case here as we get our look at the undisputed UFC welterweight champion as he gets ready to defend the title.
The welterweight champion of the world. He's a star. The guy is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and he carries himself in that manner. You can watch this guy from his approach to the media, to his appearances. He does everything right. He's the champ for a reason. It all boils down to who he is and how he approaches everything from the media to the fight camp.
And as commentators, we like heat, we like friction. We definitely have some of that on our welterweight championship matchup here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jack Della Maddalena. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Belal. Remember the name, Muhammad. Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, here we go, round one with Belal. Remember the name Muhammad. And a lot of people were willing to forget the name when he lost to Jeff Neal back in 2019. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Nice job by him defensively there.
Devastating body to the leg. Dude getting active, lands another combination to the head.
Oh, how clean is that? Nice strike. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job. Big shot to the head.
Well, as usual, this outstanding striker has come out aggressively tonight, almost as if he's double parked outside.
Dude's trying to get the job done and get it done quickly. But he doesn't waste any actions. Everything is so tight and crisp. That's why he lands, and he can be so aggressive.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, and slipping. He's doing a great job.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
So at long last, he finally lands his first takedown after several failed attempts. You knew coming in that he was going to stay committed to the takedown, kept on trying, and finally got him to the ground.
Big punch from the clinch.
Immediately gets the underhook. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Another takedown lands.
Muhammad's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through.
Nice shot lands from the bottom.
Muhammad's in half guard.
Big ground and pound.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Muhammad. Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised. Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round. So, saved by the bell. Back to the stool, 60 seconds with which to recover. We'll see if his corner can keep his head in the fight. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. Leads with the right hand. That'll work.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Oh, seamless transition to half guard there.
Unbelievable how quickly he was able to slice that leg through to get to the half guard.
Ground and pound, the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
He's got to be careful here.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Takes his back now. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Nice.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Belal Muhammad.
Clean punch.
3 minutes to go. Muhammad gets the double leg takedown. How good was that? Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hook. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control. Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight.
He's looking for the finish now.
Oh, he bails on the submission now.
Oh, right in the mount.
Might get the TKO here. Well, he's got his back now. bolstering up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
20 seconds to go, round 2.
Watch yourself. Control the wrist. Grab the wrist. Grab the wrist. Gotta be careful here.
All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Hey, stop.
All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
This round, I want you to put the pressure on. Get right in his face and go.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He cannot take another shot like that.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps. That comes with taking your time. You get excited and you want to finish because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
And there's the single leg.
Nice shot there by the champ.
All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he can. Muhammad's looking for that arm triangle. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Nicely done to the body. Oh! Oh, heavy shots raining down. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Nicely done. Oh, the ground and pound is there.
Like that.
He's got to be careful here.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top.
Ref will help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Oh, and there it is. Was only a matter of time. That ground strike has cut him open.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again.
Like that.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. Let the bodies hit the floor. What a round. Multiple knockdowns. Amazing to think he didn't get him out of there, but he came pretty damn close.
Oh, definitely let the bodies hit the floor. And there was one guy's body hitting the floor over and over and over again. So he showed tremendous toughness. But for his opponent, he has to be seeing stars in his eyes because he understands with this type of performance, he puts Dana White on notice. He puts Sean Shelby on notice. He puts the fans on notice. Everybody's excited about him because they know we have an exciting knockout finisher right in the midst of our presence.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand. Connections right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target. Oh, look at that.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook a little bit.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Oh, tie. Oh, a real nice shot to the head in the clinch there. Oh.
There it is again. Look at that.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Throwing that jab now again. Oh, man, as effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body.
This is a terrible position.
All right, opens the guard, now stacked guard. Muhammad's in half guard. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Good work from the top here by Belal Muhammad. Side control.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets hit there, it gets a little bit messier.
You gotta fight back.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
All right, listen. You lost that last round. Now, could be even, but I think you're down. I need you to go out there with the mindset that you need to take this round and win this fight.
All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round.
Good punch.
Straight punch is good. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Belal Muhammad. Double leg takedown attempt here, and that one is true. Nice job there to enter and ultimately plant his opponent on the mat.
Now what does he do? That he's gotten his best shot off, finished the attack. Where does he go now from the top position?
Oh, hammer fist here by Muhammad.
He passes to half.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Oh, nice takedown, yep.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Belal Muhammad. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
He's a big shot, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique. Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
Oh, another beautiful body shot there. You see the damage starting to accumulate. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
Getting him on here.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Muhammad. Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was...
That'll do it!
Oh, my God!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 5 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Della Maddalena!
DC, you know what it's like to get that first UFC belt and become a champion. That is his reality here tonight, and new world order here at 170 pounds.
You've watched this guy over the course of his career carry this chip on his shoulder. Now you can watch him take a breath, because now